peace and love. 0000 on the clock. Sending you all positive energy, high vibes, success on your entrepreneurship, all love, all positivity. Make sure you subscribe to my YouTube channel. You hit the like button. You leave me any comments or any questions in my description below. Angel number 22 on the clock. Also, leave me any requests and I'll be glad to assist you. Today, I'm going to be speaking about communication from the gods, connecting with the harmonizing field and receiving that guidance on your spiritual journey. Now, I just want to state that I love when you all participate and you put your input in on my videos. I am you just as well as you are me. I love to have the conversations, intellectual, and hear the energy of the collective consciousness, 111. Even if I read your zodiac sign, it resonates with you, just leave me a message below saying that it resonated, or whatever energy that you are feeling. And I love to communicate. I love intellectual conversations. I love to connect with the collective consciousness as a whole. Listen to different perceptions, and also different things you all would like to learn, so I can help you on your spiritual journey as much as I can. Always be familiar with that. So thanks for communicating. Also, thanks for showing me the love. And if you would like to support me, I'll put my Cash App down in my description below. Okay, now, when we're dealing with communication from the ancient ancestors, as I started off on my spiritual journey, I started to receive the low number synchronicities. So I started off from 1 to 2, and it was just like as I went up for ascension and completion on a different path, a different phase in my life. I went up a dimension, I went up a number. I had soul evolution. I was in a stage of completion. So the ancient ancestors actually communicate in 8 ways. And as I thought about it, it was just like birds kept coming to communicate with me, butterflies, and the spirit animal, they will connect with you as well. So they connect through thought, intuitive messages, okay? They also communicate through sound, also movement in the body, numbers, animals, dreams, through other people. And once we deal with the energy of how they communicate, left eye blinking, they also communicate with left eye. See, they just send me that intuitive nudge because my left eye been blinking for the last couple weeks, and it's a sign that they are near. It's also a sign of intuitive nudges, and also a higher level of consciousness is being received. And just know, when your left eye blinking, they are telling you to proceed on your journey. You are going up. You are ascending. And you have the gods right next to you. Not only is they present in the low transformational times, trials and tribulations, hurt, even though it seems like they're not there sometimes, they are always here. They're going to give us those initiations to build our character, to become better, and to vibrate to our highest frequency of love, and be able to be aligned with the true essence of the soul. So when you start seeing numbers and they are in doubles and triples. This is a specific message from the ancient ancestors telling you, you are being guided by the universe. This is a spiritual awakening. And it's like they're saying, we are here for you. We are guiding you. Proceed on your journey with faith, with drive, with passion, with inspiration, with power, and also strength. We are here right by you. So, also, if we continue to see the same numbers, for an example, we might see angel number 7 a lot and also angel number 10. That is connected to Yemaya, the African goddess of the waters. So you might have the energy of being Yemaya child, or you might hold the energy of Yemaya. Okay, so a lot of times the gods communicate to us as well. And when we're dealing with angel numbers, they let us know our soul mission on the planet. Every number has a unique talent, and it describes our story. So every number in our date of birth have a meaning connected to us, and it's going to help us to have the understanding of who we are. So that's why I study numerology, because it's deeper than just a number. It's symbolic to being rooted in ascending and perceiving a higher level of consciousness, to be able to have that soul evolution, to be able to know which way we are going on our path, and not to get discouraged. It gives us encouragement, and no angel number is bad or negative. You know, if we think about it, nothing's bad and nothing's negative, because we are all different and unique. And what's fulfilling for me and high vibrating for you, I mean, for me, might not be fulfilling and high vibrating to you. Okay, so it's all about how we perceive things, and not to look at things in a state of negative and positive, but to look at it on a higher level of spiritual ascension and having the understanding that is a huge learning experience. 8:18 on the clock. And don't be distracted or discouraged by an angel number that may be telling you to cleanse or do a detox, or telling you to remove yourself from people who no longer serve you, or that's telling you to move yourself from a mindset that is no longer serving you. It's okay, because we all have those experiences. And don't look at it as a bad thing. Just look at it as a message of ascension and love. Okay? And sometimes we need those angel numbers to have us to be more productive, to step our game up. And like, okay, it's time to stop procrastinating. And it's time for me to focus on my aspirations. Focus on the things that are fulfilling to me. Remove every person, place, and thing out of the way, and focus directly on my individuality. Because as I focus on myself, I then become whole, and I then know which way I want to go. I know what I want to create in life. I know what I want to build. And once I'm focused and I have that self-discernment and that awareness, it's going to open me up to beautiful things. And it's going to have me to be in that present moment. Okay, 10:10 on the clock. So we are all unique, like I said before. And also, if you are receiving angel number 5 all the time, that's a message from the river goddess, the goddess of love, beauty, fertility, magic, mystical, abundance, wealth, prosperity, beauty. Oshin. You can be a child of Oshin, or you can be Oshin. You can hold the energy. So when I say you connect with these gods, it's meaning you have that energy. So if we think of the energy of Oshun, for an example, you can have a lot of children. You could like to explore different aspects of yourself and also of others. You can have the energy of being essential. You can love sunflowers. And when we think about the energy, once we tune into the energy of the ancient ancestors, we invoke the spirits of them. It helps us on our spiritual journey. They guide us. It helps us to amplify our psychic abilities. It helps us to have a clear state of mind, So never be afraid to find out the meaning of the numbers that is constantly coming to you. It's like they're going to send you that intuitive nudge, and the ancient ancestors, they also work through people. They send people along to give you a message. And sometimes that message might not be what you want to hear, but it's for your highest good. So always be able to tap into the energy of being observant, paying attention what individuals say to you sometimes, because it can be a message of power and help you to tap into your passion and your heart desires, and I always tap into the energy of being observant and listening to my peers, opening up to have that energy of constructive criticism, because we are masters of the ship. We have to base our life on what's fulfilling to us. Okay? We are natural born leaders. We are winners. No one is better than the other. Just like a person, you might see a person that have an abundant life, full of material possessions. If they have it, you can have it too. It's not a big deal. So don't never think that you cannot be abundant and have that prosperity. And just be mindful. 14:14 is on the clock. Never compare yourself to others, because a lot of individuals is not going to show you the struggle, the trials and tribulations, what all they had to do while they were planting those seeds. But they're going to show you the harvest. But individuals that have nice things, strong foundations, They work hard. They are devoted. They have that energy of fixed signs. They're going to make sure that they build a strong foundation, like Capricorn and Saturn energy. They're not going to stop until they accomplish their aspirations. They're never going to give up on themselves, no matter how long it takes. And every last one of the zodiac signs hold that energy. We are all capable of being natural born leaders, natural born builders with our hands, creating anything we want to bring forth in reality. Okay? Always be familiar with that. It's just when you're dealing with the fixed signs, they symbolic to being the most stable signs. Okay? So never forget that. Because when I speak, I just let you all know the characteristics of zodiac signs. And we all are unique. We all are beautiful. We all are abundant. You know, it don't matter the nationality or the religion. You are beautiful, you are limitless, and you are capable. 16:16 on the clock as I said that. So don't never think different. You know, so I just wanted to come on and shed some light about the energy of numbers and how they tell our story, how they connect with the harmonizing field. And we then become awakening to our soul mission on the planet. We have the understanding of what we are here for, and we then know you've been guided. They right here, and they are making sure that you are good, no matter if it feel like you ain't good at that time. And they can be really putting you through the test and that transformational experience so you could become better, you know. So don't never think that you're alone. They here and they gave you that initiation for a reason. They gave you that initiation so you could be closer to them. And they also gave you that initiation so you can be closer to yourself. They gave you that initiation because they love you and they want you to become. They want you to experience that transcendence. Okay? That transcendence, like a beautiful butterfly. Okay? Always be familiar with that. So, I received a message from the collective consciousness about angel numbers and how the gods communicate to us. So if you are receiving angel numbers, make sure that you follow up with action. Okay? Get a journal, write down the knowledge that they are sending you, you know, and take action on it. Take action, and it's going to lead you to beautiful places. Because as I started off in my initiation and ascension, I saw so many angel numbers, and they were the small ones. And as I leveled up, they started getting big. As I started a new phase, they started to ascend on the vibration of the numbers. Always be familiar with that. If you have a specific angel number that's keep coming to you, then leave it in the description below, and I'll be glad to let you know the energy it holds. 1919. I have several books of angel numbers and the meaning as I started off. And make sure that you jot it down. You get a journal, and you can create a book if you want to, because they're going to communicate to you consistently. You just have to be able to awaken spiritually, and also sometimes tune into a meditative state to receive the message. Also in your dreams, they're going to send you messages in your dreams. Make sure that you write them down, because as your dreams become more lucid, you are tapping into the energy of your psychic ability, clairvoyance energy. Okay, and that is the powerful space where we create the most, or wildest childhood imagination, like Leo. Okay, so when you tune into that energy, you're going to be in a powerful field. You're going to be in that harmonizing field. It's powerful, and it's just letting you know of all the capabilities that you have and how the universal knowledge is powerful. Okay, it's immortal, it's magical, and it's eternal. And we all are capable of tapping into this powerful electric magnetic torque, the field of harmonizing unconditional love, compassion, peace, clarity, unification, divine feminine energy, also divine masculine energy, logic, builder, external, it's infinite. So don't never be afraid to tap in, and just know whatever initiation you've been through, in challenging moments that you've been through, trials and tribulations, that you can still move forward. Even generational curses, you can break the chains, and you can ascend to your highest potential and highest vibration of love. I love you all. I'm sending you all positive energy and high vibes. Angel number 22 on the clock. I love you all so much, and I'll be back with more. Peace and love.